Guess I'll just leave it here.
Loh. Malam coy. Anjir cepet banget. Tumben banget. Malam-malam. Hari ini welcome di live streaming Wuthering Waves 3.6 part 2. Jadi penyelesaian main quest part 1 ya. Yep. BTW
Yin and yang, forever apart. The beyond beckons.
Anjir. Tapi serius dah. Ini cara feeling ya. Ini kan better daripada Jing Xiao. Iya.
Claim your soul. Drain dry.
Di sini. Look for that person. Gue nyariin Muyu ya.
That's about all I can do for now. Time to go play nice with the crazy man.
Crazy man?
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Sure. Nah. But you don't win bets by not playing. Yin and yang converge, nether chi surge. Spirits,
Cheer.
stay hidden.
Sebuah di ini udah ketemu aja.
You've been gone for quite a while.
Not every day I get to hitch a ride on a fancy airship like this. Had to do a little sightseeing.
I'm interested to know what the reverberations of the dead mean to a nethermancer like yourself.
Still hung up on that. They're just lingering obsessions.
To me, they are the raw materials of transcendence. Resources to be shaped as I see fit.
Ini Jingranya pura-pura deketin Muyunya ya? Atau netralnya?
You're on a Xuanfang Hold Cloud shuttle. Get acquainted with your new body. Go on. Before, I proved that
Biar jiwanya
reverberations can
dimasukin
influence an
situ kan ya.
autopuppet's behavioral logic. Now I've gone a step further. Reverberations can drive a shell entirely on their own.
Kalau Prolova kan
Granting it new life.
bikin jiwa kayak orang
Dead
mati ya.
from their nap. You sure they won't have a bone to pick with you?
I have adjusted their perceptions, scrubbed away the redundant emotions and petty desires. Trifles no longer trouble them, so they have no reason to care about things like that.
Not quite alive and not quite dead. Is really what you wanted?
Progress takes time. For now, they are just the intermediate products of my experiment. Which is why I need a small favor. Dispose of that sample for me.
Oh.
I agreed to help you out. Granhelm's orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man. How dull.
Impressive. A necessary cost, nothing more. One must discard the defects to make room for perfection.
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm. Doesn't that concern you?
That fox actually did us a favor.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to fight them.
Guardians always suffer from the same delusion. They think that if they strike down the mastermind, the problem vanishes. But the end was decided long ago. Until the time is right, I shall let them play their little game.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet? Keeping it as a souvenir?
Oh.
Just let it go. Same as always.
Anjir. Itu bisa kayak galvanized juga.
This must be the reeling
Kalau
fog
apinya
JD
galvanized kan
warned us
bisa
about. We shouldn't stay in it for long.
bersihin
Did
ini
you
ya.
hear that?
Preparation. Info for nearby migration control.
It's nearby speaking.
Understand.
These mechanisms have been corrupted by the fog, but our flying swords can still dismantle them. The cut on this auto puppet is clean. It has not been down for long.
The frequency left on it feels like the cat of the...
Neither is mine sort of
It is
feel.
as if they live here as people do.
Thank you. Breaky conceal. Here. Our village. Right? Chief.
What?
We have no home. We gather
Here.
here.
It carries reverberations, just like the auto puppets Muyu controlled during the siege of Xuanfeng Hold.
Wow. Tidak kelihatan.
Seems I can speak normally now. Much has faded from my mind, but I remember being human. I lived in Xiangling village long ago.
Do you remember what happened back then?
We fled back to the village during the chaos. Not long after, we were trapped by these strange mechanisms. Many villagers were left out there. If you leave, could you help them? Thank you. I just remembered. A young lass I did not recognize left the sword here. She said to give it to the outsiders who would come.
She?
Did she have any distinguishing features?
Forgive me, I can no longer recall her face. Let me fetch the blade for you.
Muyu implants the reverberations of the deceased and binds them to these shells. Forces them to live like this.
Another one of his sick experiments. What he did in the Jin realm. This goes much further.
Ini biasa aja dapat ketimbang kalau apa anjing.
We should examine that sword. It is likely the one we have seen before.
You don't look well.
I'm fine. It will not hinder our mission.
Bahkan secara mekanisme ya lebih simpel sih daripada yang di ini bro. Generic upon reaching who cannot graduate remain that revealed ancient balanced well inside the era. The realm. Yeah.
The fog thickens. The anomalies here are worsening.
They all have a flame-like frequency, same as before. I'll use the pendant to reveal their true forms. The one inside it is my wife. While we were fleeing, she protected me. She can't seem to move anymore. But if I stay here beside her, maybe one day she'll stand up again.
What?
Its frequency resembled my own sword intent.
Sir Transcendent, I have come to bid you
Oh,
farewell.
you know,
It was Ling Feng who finally convinced me to do this.
bro.
Where are you going?
I am staying in Shuangfeng Hold. The construction is nearing completion. I just wanted you to know. I love this land. I love the people here. I want to use my mechanisms to give everyone the strength to protect themselves. That way, I will not have to keep sending Xuanling birds to beg for your help. I have a question. If you spend your life chasing a goal so difficult that it has already cost you dearly, is it still worth it?
I cannot answer that for you.
That's all right. I have plenty of time ahead of me to think about it. Farewell, Qing Xiao.
Lebih suka ini anjir daripada Jing Xiao. Jujur.
What you saw just now was the day Royuin came to say goodbye.
Where did she go after that?
The Fortress and Gorge's war broke out soon after. She was in the squad tasked with the fortress's self-destruction. Later,
Yang bilang mati.
I returned to the ruins to search for her.
Bruh.
Onward. We should be able to break this seal together. Well done.
Auto puppets are attacking those villagers. We should help them. Cleansing radiance!
Thank you. Some friends, they are trapped on the shuttle ahead. Something went wrong with the shuttle's mechanisms. It sent the auto puppets into a blind rampage. We couldn't stop them. You are from the world outside, aren't you? How is Yuan Fortress now?
What do you mean?
I remember defending that fortress. So many of us. We did our best. But the tacit discords were endless. Tell me, did we lose?
You did not. It was your sacrifice that ensured 2 centuries of peace for Xuanfang.
That's good. Somehow, my chest does not feel quite so empty.
Why did you save me? I can move now, but I
Yeah.
don't know where I should go.
Waiting here.
There are no reverberations bound to the auto puppets that attack the villagers.
Muyu must have been controlling them directly, just as he did back in the Jun realm.
Here. Mana ini anjing? Nampak dong. What?
Wind, guide me.
Cheer. Semakin dekat. Wow.
Careful.
No hesitation. The wicked will face judgment. I sense your weakness. Those unique frequencies again.
This
I should
pendant.
use the pendant.
Harusnya domainnya siapa? Singran kayak gini aja ya, multinya itu. Apa tuh? Catatan kah? Infoin. Here. Game indie mana lain yang dia? Like she wants mention some net mention something the whole time, not something more you credit. It still doesn't have all these cloud shuttles and other situation is getting in this minute at the end of the day. This for like in the cloud. Oh, jadi sebenarnya ini bukan buatannya Moyo gitu aja sih. Lebih ke arah Moyonya sembunyi di sini. No, that's a woman. Here's my friend who shut up about this pension. Main aman banget katanya. Hold. He had almost everyone full. He used to. Oh, jadi pas perang-perang di 3.5 kemarin yang berhadapan sama kita kan bukan Muyu ya. Sebenarnya Muyunya tuh lagi menyelinap ke ini, ke sini. Anjing. Atas medan Jingfu dan akhir. Itu sana coba pulang. On you. What?
This is a note left by the cat of the Netherlamp. He's been through here. He made sure to leave this intelligence for us.
Iya. Oke, berarti yang di sana itu terakhir ya. Ini tuh kayak kaku banget. Apa nggak bisa pegang tangan anjir? Bro, jaga-jaga banget anjing. Gak mau disentuh.
The auto puppets up ahead look like they're repairing those heavy artillery pieces.
I must restore the Sean bombards before the next wave of rogue autopod. A cloud shuttle's most advanced defense system. It can track and fire multiple. Think of it as a very powerful automated cannon. Almost there.
Sini ada titi.
Leave it to me.
Lihat tower juga. Oke.
Decisive moment.
Decisive moment. Bruh.
So, Qing Shao. Between that cannon and your flying swords.
Within 100 paces, the sword is faster.
One more time.
What?
Go on ahead. I will not.
Oke. Ini ada apa nih? Spek. Ini income. Oke, ini sampel-sampelnya.
Let's
Ini
stop
catatannya
and
mau ya.
find somewhere to rest.
Okay. Let us board that looming shuttle.
Iya.
Welcome aboard this cloud shuttle, modeled after the Ministry of War headquarters. Though, as you can see, it no longer requires the service of human soldiers.
Muyu, you've bound the reverberations of the dead to these machines. But you still send auto-puppets to hunt them down. Why?
Because they are failed experiments. Failing minds, faded memories, with nary a shred of self left to act on their own. It is time for a fresh batch of samples.
Dia berharap apa
You
anjing, Mas?
defile the souls of the innocent, treating them as disposables for your experiment.
I prefer to call it
Dari awal
resource optimization.
bikin yang fresh aja.
They were nothing but reverberations haunting the ruins of
Maksudnya
Yuan
bikin yang
Fortress.
original yang
Left
khusus buat
alone,
gitu doang.
they would have inevitably devolved into tacit discords.
Oke. Reverberation-nya orang.
Now, they serve a great experiment. If reverberations can be perfectly fused into mechanical shells, the line between life and death vanishes. Immortality becomes possible.
Routing his
The
soul
shell
of anjir.
we replace it. As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. Death becomes obsolete. And the dead may rise once more. Please. The
Tapi
flower
dapat
veil
apa di
puppet is
sini
nothing
rover nggak
beyond
dibikin
Mangjo's
keinget
gilded
sama
little
Pro
playground.
Factors juga kan?
Do not
Inti mereka
compare me to
just
that narrow-minded
literally sama.
How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Say, the Ministry of War in the real world. Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discords, how long do you think those wardens can hold the line? They might survive the wave from one court, but 2, 3, even if they hold, what will it cost?
You underestimate the people of Xuanfeng. Just as you never understood what they fight for.
You cling to the fragility of emotion and human will, blind to the truth that only in superior technology will you master your fate. They will break soon enough. All I am doing is accelerating the inevitable shutdown of the Central Courts.
Xuanfeng Hold and its people will survive.
No matter how great you are, Paragon Qingshao, you cannot protect those beyond your reach.
Iya. Set. Set ekspresinya. Perfect. Oh, ini yang sword intentnya dikasih ke orang-orang ya.
As the
Oh iya.
heart wills,
Benar.
so the sword moves.
Kalau ngeliat itu ingetnya Kartetia nya. Dikasih sword intent sama formasi array.
You. What have you done?
Bro, kok nggak berpikir Muyo nih pinter-pinter amat dah. Ya, biasa aja anjir. Sebagai villain nih
Your
sangat
frequency is all but drained. This
ya,
whole time,
villain sangat biasa
the new
anjir.
frequency the shuttles detected affecting the real world. That was you? How many are you propping up? The garrison? The entire city? Or could it be the land of Xuanfang itself? You're even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really think you can shield them forever?
Sebagai villain kayak enak
You of
gitu.
all people
Gua
should know
liatnya.
how fragile human lives are compared to a resonators. Xuanfang Hold will fall, and those people will fall with it. You cannot change what is coming.
Kayak orang yang
Everything you
sok
are doing
jahat anjir.
is just piling more weight on your own.
Gue berpikir dia tough.
Muyu's illusion being here means we're closing in on his real location. You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not
Leave
worry
it to
about
me.
me.
Oh,
Keep your focus on the enemies.
di figur over katanya. Oh, over aja berarti.
Cleansing radiance. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment.
Leave it to me.
Decisive moment.
Oh nggak tahu dah. Itunya ada efek lain atau nggak?
The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment.
Iya. Oh capek.
What do you need me to do?
I'm fine.
Not good enough, Qingxiao. I'm your partner. And if I'm going to keep you safe,
Stop
I
it.
need to know what's happening to you.
Partner, bruh.
Ever since the siege of Xuanfang Hold, I've spread my sword intent among the people. I've been using most of my resonance energy to sustain the link. With the battle intensifying, I've had to overclock to maintain the link. Once the pressure eases, I will recover.
Easy.
Remember what you said last night. See your choice through. This is me doing just that. I will not allow another tragedy to befall the land of Shanfang. To protect everyone, this is the only certain path.
You can't expect to carry the world on your own shoulders.
If it had been you, the sword and tent I gave out was only seeds.
Seeds?
What made them grow was each person's will. It is because they have the heart to protect that the heart sword answers.
Cari tempat istirahat.
Let's go. Somewhere the fog can't reach.
You should go after
Mau
Muyu.
dituntun.
Partners should watch each other's backs. You also taught me sword flight. And you've
Oh,
not
betul nggak sih?
stopped teaching me since.
Bro, benernya. Anjir, mukanya mukanya serius banget anjing. Anjir, jauh banget putrinya. Ini rovernya ngeliat kemana nih? Lah, tembak.
We need to lose that shuttle.
Yes.
Lah.
Put me down. You will move faster without me.
Tahanlah.
Leave it to me.
I
Leave it to me.
feed you with my swords.
You need rest.
Do
Decisive!
not worry.
Decisive move.
I know my limits.
So tough.
Thunder rumble!
You
Jadi
holding up?
tuntun lagi.
Let's get you inside that cabin above there.
I have burdened you.
Promise me, Qingxiao. No more carrying everything alone.
I
Bakal
promise.
kayak ini kakak kerak mulutnya.
I will be fine. I just need a moment with my Guchin.
Cukup. Teh aja ngeteh.
I have always had a fiery temperament. Each pluck of the string helps to restore my balance and calm my mind.
You? Fiery?
Before I took to the mountain, I had only my sword. I fought the tacit discords as if my life did not matter. My master saw the unrest in my heart and taught me the Guchin to calm my spirit. Please, watch over me for a moment. I will recover soon. Then we may move forward.
Your playing sounds unsettled.
Promise me one thing.
Dan bilang ini.
In the moments to come, I turn my sword on you. Do not hesitate.
Dia bilang overclocking.
Save me, Sword Transcendent.
Tacit discords. They just keep coming. Everyone is dead. Even the swirling bears. Sword Transcendent. Where were you? Did you abandon us?
Sword Transcendent.
Yo, I sang.
Warrior.
Qing Xiao, you don't have to be so tense all the time. I know you are not the ice-cold statue you pretend to be. Inside, you are just like the rest of us. You feel joy, anger, resentment, and regret.
You died. You died 2 centuries ago, when Yuan Fortress was destroyed.
Dead? And no one sewed my mouth shut.
I should thank you for looking after my descendants. After all these centuries, it seems you still cannot let go of that war.
You were just a manifestation of my fractured mind. The inner demon I must destroy. Once again, you stake mortal lives on your sword. All for a rescue that means nothing.
Qing Xiao jahat anjir. Kenapa jadi ingetnya Kantarella ini?
Come now. This long duel between us shall meet its end today.
Mana ya Roko?
The cabin has been affected by the fog. Qingxiao.
Bayang ya. Siapa nih?
Those villagers, what were they to you?
They gave me a bowl of food.
So you risked your life to protect the mortals from a whole tide of tacit discords.
I was frail anyway. Not long for this world. Better to take those monsters with me.
With a broken blade?
Jingwei?
Jingwei is my name. Would you like to become my disciple and walk the path of cultivation with me?
Jingxiao? Jingwei? Coba Jingwei?
Your resonance ability has always been unstable. For longevity, you must anchor your heart in absolute stillness.
Seeing people get hurt just makes me sad. And when those monsters attack, it makes me so angry my blood boils.
Then close your eyes, cover your ears, distance yourself from the world, quiet your mind, and your desires will fade. Remember, do not let the world stir your heart. Forsake earthly attachments. You left the mountain to hunt evil again.
I went only to purge the tacit discords. I formed no bonds. My heart did not waver.
Saving mortals from the lament is like trying to push back the tide. The tide always returns.
If I sit back and do nothing, how is
Wait,
this
jangan
long
bilang
life
si
of mine any
Jingwei ini
different from the
immortal
cold
ya.
existence of a stone? Even you, Master. You saved me once.
Then tell me, what is your way?
Jadi, katakan padaku,
I
apa
have
jalan ninjamu?
Yet to find my answer.
It looks like I'm in Qingxiao's inner world.
Ini ketemu
I need
masternya
to find her
Qingxiao aja.
quickly.
One need not rush. A few hours here are but a fleeting moment in the world outside.
Are you Qingxiao's master?
I am but a lingering frequency. Besides, my Qing already knew how to fight when she came to me.
Bro,
I
kita
merely
butuh
taught
4 star,
her the
bro.
methods of cultivation.
Oh enggak.
These bodies. What happened here?
Serem banget ya sih.
We who walk the path of cultivation must shed all worldly desires, cut down our inner demons. What you see are the remnants of her past duels with herself. This duel is the final reckoning.
Tapi jujur, lagunya lanjut buat nyanyiin.
Since you have found your way here, it means she has chosen you to be her sword.
Her sword?
Her sword?
Should she succumb to her demon, strike her down.
Jadi kita disuruh nusuk. Wait. What the hell? Kalau Jingxiao kesurupan, katanya kita harus nusuk Jingxiao sebagai pedangnya.
Why do you involve yourself in Xuan Feng's affairs? You don't belong here. Or have you forgotten?
Qingxiao, wake up.
Because
Karena ini adalah jalan ninjaku. Oke, saatnya storytelling.
I wandered the world,
Lord.
eventually settling in Xuan Feng. I planned to cultivate in solitude.
Please, Sir Transcendent. Tacit discords are coming. Can you help us?
Did you lead this child here? Just this once. After that, more came to offer their thanks.
Our gratitude for the rescue.
Hey, Sir Transcendent.
Whenever I sought to leave, Xuanling birds would bring another plea.
Jadi lebih dari 200 tahun aja. Wow.
Years flowed like water. I had strayed so far from the path of cultivation.
Just like that. Yes, perfect.
Sword Transcendent!
Sword Transcendent. Told you the waking moon would be good fun, Qingxiao.
Boy malah lebih tua daripada ancestornya. Wow.
Not long after, the Thenodian
Meninggal semua.
descended.
Kemudiannya
200 years since the fortress and gorges war, and you still have not found peace. That day,
orangnya
the
200
Xuanling
year.
bird
Dia lebih
told
tua
you the
dari
gorges of
200 year,
spirits
anjir.
in Yuan Fortress were burning. Where did you
Inner
go?
demon. Obat.
I went to the gorges of spirits. Ah, yes. So confident. So sure your blade could cut down the lament's source. Save everyone. And then you were held back. Trapped.
Sword Transcendent.
I am here. This man who once sent a Xuanling bird. I will, liar. You know he's beyond saving. I remember this man from the Waking Moon Festival. He was haggling over. He even taught the child to chew your name. Sword Trans. A Xuanling brought me her wish. You followed that stupid bird's lead and searched half the mountain.
Dingfeng.
Dingfeng. Royuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in Xuanfeng.
Royuan.
A musician who marched off to war.
You've come, Sword Transcendent.
I understand.
Then
Another hollow comfort. You searched every crater left by the fortress's collapse. You never found anyone alive. The years pass. Your cultivation advances. But the memory of this failure only becomes clearer and clearer. Everything you once saved in Shuangfang was ground to dust by the lament. So, let us begin. Beware of the evils. You're back at the Gorges of Spirit.
Mengingat kembali ya.
Battlefield that haunts
Flashback anime.
Your fear, your regret. As you destroy the source of this acid discord outbreak, show me sword transcend. Prove your resolve with your sword. Answer their plea. Remarkable. These monsters cannot withstand your onslaught. You're faster than you ever were back then.
We lost the central plains.
Save your breath, soldier. The bleeding has stopped for now.
Thank you.
I know. Leave the rest to me. How confusing. They're long dead. So why the tender words? Beware of the evils. Cords. Cleanse the filth. Roll the wind. Cloudburst. Adapt and overcome. Predictable. Heaven descends. A quick end to you. The crownless. The Thrunodian's blade of ruin. It now stands at the zenith of its strength. Then you have already given away most of your sword and tail. The shield is immortal. Glimmer. Yes. As long as the Thrunodian's power flows, it will continue to rise from the dead. Overthreat is watching them. Its dominion is absolute, undefeated since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split mountains and rivers, but it cannot shake war from its throne, nor the countless engines of war born from civilization's shadow.
Mati-mati anjir.
It will all be over soon.
Oh, bro.
Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the link. Try to stop this pointless waste. Disperse. Traverse. Disperse. Imperial verdict. Swords. Purge the realm. All my will. In one strike. This time, it seems you've finally repelled the Thrunodian's puppeted blade and cut down the source of the outbreak.
Gimana? Ini di ini. Ini tempat awal Crownless. Berapa sisa 200?
Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive, Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this?
No.
You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfang without a moment's rest. And still, too late. Mortal lives are but motes of dust. You know this. Even if this war had
Every
never come,
mode
another
of
would.
dust
Or the
has
lament would
settled.
burn it all to ash.
Yeah.
Since this ending is already destined, why did you bother? Why destroy your inner peace for a lost cause? Qingxiao, this is your inner world. You can try again, but you know, every single time, I realize my own weakness. From Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the land of Xuanfang. No matter how hard I try, my sword cannot save everyone. But this is the path I chose. I must go. There are people waiting for me. No, that shouldn't be your reaction. You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break. Until you can endure no more and fight me, like every time before.
Qingxiao?
You didn't block.
Tusuk.
Do not run. You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison in your body. The emotions and desires you cut away for the sake of cultivation.
Poison.
Every dark thought, every shadow your sword ever cast, they are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, yet you seek my help.
Embrace the inner demon.
Our heart swords were always meant to be one.
Here.
You.
Embrace your inner
kept
demon.
me
Type shit
for
here.
2 centuries. Fed me your feelings. All so you could use me when the day came. You are Qingxiao too, after all.
Yeah.
Cultivation is, above all, being true. If I killed you, how could I claim an honest heart? You will regret this. I will eat away at you until nothing is left. No mind, no heart. In the end, your own hand will tear down everything you tried to protect. Even if that day comes, I have someone by my side who can stop me. I am willing to
Aku adalah
entrust myself to you.
pedangnya.
The things you treasure are not the things I treasure. You care for the world, but
Inner demonnya menangis.
I only care about your way. Yes, I know. From this day forth, you will never be able to sever the full tide of mortal feeling, or break free from the karma of this world. You will be bound to me forever, never to see through the world's illusions.
Ini pasti ada yang bilang Yuri dengan diri sendiri aja.
Never to attain the way.
Bro.
I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Besides, I have already found my answer.
Yeah.
How very stubborn I am.
Nih, matanya enchanted. Dulu kan
Rover, I am back. I used my inner demon's strength to replenish my depleted resonance energy.
What? How that works? Jadi gua pelukan ini.
Forgive me. I forced you to bear the risk of
Oke, ini
losing
orang ketiga yang meluk, bro. 4 ya berarti.
It's alright. If that inner demon had really taken control, I still would have found a way to wake you up.
Ada tuh.
Now, I feel a flood of stray thoughts swirling within me. But I need not and will not suppress them.
Is that for the better or the worse?
Neither. They are simply my thoughts.
At any rate,
ini main skipnya
you're still the Ching Shao I know.
I am nothing but a prideful mortal, always believing there was nothing my sword could not protect. Sometimes I even forgot. I started cultivating just to stay alive. Back then, I was only a wanderer whose hometown had been taken by lament. This thread is all my family left behind. It is the only link between the sword transcendent and Qing, the wandering village girl. I wear it to remember where I came from, No matter how many years pass, I cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of others.
Jadi Irminsu enggak. Year. Wow. Wallpaper banget.
Strength has its limits, but I only ask for a clean heart. Even if my sword cannot promise a perfect end, I will not stay my hand.
Even if it's not enough, there will always be another to carry your burden, and another after that. You aren't walking this road alone.
You truly are different from who you were 2 centuries ago.
Bilang kita temenan
At the
juga.
end of the fortress and gorge's war, when I was about to fall, I heard a long's roar echoing across the battlefield. I looked up and saw
Anjir.
the golden-eyed one, and Jue.
Here.
You struck the source of the disaster. You rewrote the fate of that war. I looked for you after the battle, but you were gone. I wanted to know if someone like you ever had to face such impossible choices.
I still don't know my past. And nothing I've been through since I woke up has been simple or easy. But even though we didn't always know how things would turn out, we still followed our hearts anyway. And we gave it everything we had.
Yes, we did. I must confess, I lied to you.
Kenapa tuh?
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs' reach is not that wide. I actually traced your footsteps by asking many people.
Penyarinya.
Come, my disciple. Time to settle things in the world outside.
Disciple? Bro.
I want to be honest with myself. Since I taught you sword flight, I do consider you my disciple.
Nah, bro.
You need not answer, but I shall call you such, even if only for this short while.
Ini mah panggilan sayangnya nih. Bro. Kunci. Kita nggak bisa foto anjing.
Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. I see. Ask away. Yes. This inner landscape manifests during my meditations. It is a reflection of my state of mind.
Login screen-nya di sini.
That strand of life-bound sword intent I gave you has, to a certain extent, when my resonance energy ran dry, it was also my wish. If I failed, you would have had the strength. Before we depart, is there... I see. Ask away. Do not worry. My mind has settled. Yes. Before we depart, is there any... I see. Ask away. I have been sensing the battle through my sword intent. The line is holding. But that is all we... Before we depart, is there anything you...
Bro, iya di sini bagus banget anjing. Gak bisa loncat lagi. Apa sih kontrol C? Oke. Langsung aja. Oh. Kan bilang ini sekali pakai anjing.
Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask?
Nah,
Time flows much faster
sekali
here
pakai
than out
semua
there.
anjing. Sayang banget anjing.
Looks like we don't need to do anything.
The pendant is reacting.
While we were in the cabin, others were keeping watch outside.
Iya. Tungguin Sinran.
Rover, Paragon Qingxiao. Took you long enough. Any later and I wouldn't have held out. That pendant and those notes I left, they did the trick, I suppose.
Or inside man, we need to get. Kita harus.
Ugh, sounds a bit dull. I'd much rather you call me the Nethermancer who had 3 years undercover in Juejun Atelier's snake pit without a single bite. Qingran. You didn't pull any punches back at the Sanctum, by the way. Haha. Heard stories about your style. Had to see for myself if the rumors were true.
Your cover must be blown now, right?
I hit him first. While he was running his mouth at you, I gave him a little love tap in the back. Shame he slipped away behind a wall of auto puppets.
see. That's why Muyu's phantom vanished so suddenly.
Oh, pas ngeliat bugnya itu karena dia.
Right. Let's skip the chit-chat. We're all hunting the same soulless fart, so why not team up?
You've helped a great deal, and I've no reason to refuse. I need your intel. But you, what do you need from me?
You get right to it, huh? Love it. I want to stick with you because it's better odds for making sure Muyu doesn't get away again. I don't have any of your noble motives. Just an old score to settle with that bastard.
That's your only condition.
Yeah, well, if we trip over any Sanctum relics or Sheen's secret stash of treasure, maybe toss one my way? Kidding. Let me be clear. No Nethermancer stands by while someone toys with the dead's reverberations.
Then, pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Where's Muyu's true body hiding?
He took the shuttle up to the top level, the Tan Realm. That's his playground.
What the hell, bro?
According to Lucky, there's a sea of reverberations up there. Almost
The
like
heavenly
all
realm.
of Xuanfang's reverberations got sucked into one place.
To hell with you! I told you that's not my name, you forgetful brat!
Lucky.
Always so lively. Oh, that's just a foul-mouthed lynx spirit I caught. Pay it no mind.
What's Muyu's true intention?
In a coded letter to Dredgen Atelier, he claimed he'd get his hands on Sentinel technology, the mechanistic mojo Sheen used to build the hold.
Ooh.
But think about it. If all he wanted was to steal something in the Sanctum, isn't all this chaos a bit unnecessary?
He's been running experiments on the mechanisms. It's like he's trying to figure out how they work before he does something. Either way, we need to find him quickly.
This is the last shuttle, but I see no lightway to the Sky End barrier.
Let's check near that sword light.
Ada kemana dia? Itu juga ngeblink.
Looks like you still have questions. Go on. I got nothing to hide. After our little run-in at the Sanctum, I used the spirit portal to enter this Mirage realm. Landed in the same portal I opened for you back then. It cuts it as soon as I got there. I walked right into Muyu collecting data. Played along, got cozy. After my cover blew, I stole a shuttle. Lucky or not, you two showed up. With a parade of those things. Gotta say, you really know how to wear a guy out. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. Right before the siege, Muyu and I reached a secret chamber in Fogvale Pagoda. He didn't find Sheen's trail, time was tight, so I left that pendant behind as a breadcrumb. Laced it with my resonance ability. Then I followed him. It was a gamble. Could have blown up in my face 100 ways. But turns out, I bet on the right horse. Oh, I cut a deal with the debt collector in this lifeline. Traded a bit of my lifespan. Add in the passage to the Sanctum, a year or two off the clock. I figured that's a tidy price for you. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. I got nothing to hide. The snake needed a hand from within Dredgen Atelier to get supplies moving to lay the groundwork. That hand, but he was paranoid. Notes at drop points, never a face. Didn't get a meet and greet till all hell broke loose with the auto puppets. He kept me at arm's length. Used me like a doorman. If you two hadn't have scared him, he never would have let me come this far. Looks like you still have questions. Go.
Us later.
Looks like you still have questions. Huh. It's been quiet for a while. That's not a good sign.
What? Ini nyantol.
Looks like you still have questions. Go on.
Ngebut katanya. Naik ke higher realm.
We cannot let the escaped Tacit discords into Mongzhou. We are running out of options. Anyone willing to follow me into the fortress mainframe? Step forward.
I'm with you!
The rest of you, Guan Chuan is in command now. Stick to the plan, cover the evacuation, and withdraw immediately.
I'm going with you. I know a shortcut to the mainframe.
Savante girl, this is not your fight. Get to safety.
Commander, this is my home. I'm from Huanglong, but I'm a daughter of Xuanfeng too. Just like everyone else here, I want to make sure more people can live to see the sun rise.
These are memories and emotions from the past, from before Yuan Fortress self-destructed.
My Shifu told me about this. The ones who stayed behind.
I have never forgotten them. Stay alert. Something is coming.
Okay. Ini.
Sent a big one after us. Muyu must be getting desperate.
Focus on the defense of our own shuttle first.
Prepare for battle.
Flash, you said. You two around? I almost...
Can you hear me? I've just connected to the Cloud Shuttle control room.
What? Anjir. Oh. Here. Set.
Crushing shot!
Crushing shot.
We cannot let a single one slip through.
Split up and cover both sides.
Fine by me. This side is mine.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. The show begins. The wicked strike from the shadows. Decisive moment.
Decisive moment.
These auto puppets are a lot tougher than the last batch.
Don't let them stall us. We need to end.
Yuk. Apa nih? Oh ya kan.
I will hold the line here. You two go deal with those shuttles.
Got it. Jingron, can you keep up?
That far? Don't sell another man's.
Kita baca.
Doesn't matter how many minions they use.
Loh, kita masuk. Kenapa gua bisa masuk anjing?
That's one down. Time to take down the next.
Sub-vessel core region under attack. Requesting emergency reinforcements.
Yo, kita yang Fukuma musuh sih.
Easy peasy. Our side's clear. Wonder how the Paragon's doing.
Here. Set.
It is done.
Aura farming anjir. Biru mending cingran bisa teleport.
Yeah, but the fog's still here. Doesn't feel like a win to me. My gut tells me this is a trap.
It probably just pulled back into the fog. Getting ready to hit us again.
Brace yourselves. That shuttle is approaching once more.
Telnya sih masih kali 12 ya. Jadi mungkin ya lagi. Wih. Kiri tabrak. Set.
Directive. Full assault. Unit deployment intensity raised to maximum.
We can't expect to board it yet. Gotta clear the deck of auto puppets first.
That shuttle is the source of the fog. Until it falls, this will not end.
Then we board it and destroy the control orb.
Interesting. So we're trading bases. Auto puppets are still pouring in. If we all leave, this place is done for.
Everyone, we're here! It's finally my turn to fight. Took me forever to fix these guys up. You go take down that cloud shuttle. Leave this place to me and my lancers.
Sure you can handle it? I'll stay back for a bit and help you hold the line.
Good.
Kalau kayak JD ini punya vibes Royan dah. Dan film kayak yang bikin. Oke, gantian ya. Oh. Coba ini.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
It's trying to slow us down with the reeling fog.
I activated my sword intent. It should help us resist.
I'm back. Time to sink this machine.
End them together.
Yes.
Still slap. The wicked will face judgment.
Its defenses won't hold much longer.
Crushing shot.
Crushing shot.
Strike in the shadows.
Impressive. You really clicked there.
The final obstacle lies ahead.
This flying piece of junk's been playing hide and seek long enough. Let's put it down.
Yuk, koyak yuk.
Crash imminent. Crash.
Iya. Loh, maksud Pak, kenapa nggak bareng-bareng sama Jingkran gitu? Jingkran literally bisa bikin cheat anjir. Kenapa repot-repot pakai flying sword?
That big one's finally gone. I'm so exhausted. Quite sure my parts are about to fall off one by one. Little riddle box. Everything I say makes perfect sense.
You. Why have you been helping us all this time?
I want the city out there to be okay. If we don't fix things here, that place is gonna be in big, big trouble too. Alrighty, now I'll scoot us along to the next level.
The Prism of Fate?
What?
Whoa. So that's the Moon Fox's relic from Fogville Pagoda. Figured it ended up with you.
Apa nih? Tuh kan si Royin anjir. Vibe-nya sama anjir. Oh,
Yes, Sir Transcendent
jiwanya Royin dimasukin
It
kayak
has been
boom,
a
banyak.
very, very long time.
Cheer.
How was I supposed to know the Sentinel's relic would reveal my true form like that? Wait, this Prism of Fate, the Lexicon Axis, and the Sanctum. Are the knowledge restrictions lifting?
Now this is something. Have you two heard the legends about Xuanfang Celestials?
Celestial?
Celestials. That's the name they gave the Savante crew that built the hold. Soon after its completion, poof, gone without a trace. But if you buy the old stories, they never really left. Just became invisible caretakers, keeping the hold's gears turning to this day.
The fortress and gorgeous wall broke out before Xuanfang Hold was even finished. Royuin, what exactly are you?
Very good. I am a Celestial, but my case was a little different. Long ago, I triggered the self-destructed Yuan Fortress's mainframe. I'm still alive. Did I... If that wasn't enough, what do I do now?
You have already done more than enough.
What? Is that the Sentinel's voice?
Your will and heart have reached me. The rest is for me to handle. Ruoyun, in a moment, you will die from your wounds. But I offer you a choice. Cast aside your mortal body and become part of Xuanfang Hold, guarding it for what may be eternity. Or accept the peace of death here.
Terus masukin ke itu.
Endless restraint or quiet release.
I gave my word.
This path is not easy. Time may wither your spirit. There will be no turning back, even if you beg.
I'll let my future self...
Then, entrust the whole of your being to me.
To be a celestial is to accept a leash. You bind your life to the hold and swear never to reveal its secrets. But this crisis is endangering its people. I did what I had to and projected my consciousness into an auto-puppet to guide you.
And you can speak the truth now because of this. Why only now?
The restrictions have been lifted for now. Likely because we're near the core data zone, and your connection to the Sentinel has grown stronger.
Then tell me, what is this place? And how is it connected to the hold?
You're in the Hold's control mainframe, a space called the Xuanyuan domain. It stores vast amounts of the regional's historical data. Muyu uploaded outside reverberations, twisting the execution logic. He tried to take full control of the Mirage realm, but it ended up triggering all these anomalies. If this continues, his reverberations will continue their contamination until everything collapses. In the end, the hold itself will fall.
First instance activated. Simulating. Xuanfang Hold. Reconstructing. Future possibilities converged.
This voice. It sounds like the one I heard in Renacita's civilization capsule. If Imperator wasn't the only Sentinel that left a relic storing legacy data, is this control mainframe actually a civilization capsule? Could we be inside it right now?
That data is restricted under the highest clearance. Even now, it hasn't lifted. There's the light way to the Sky End barrier. This is as far as I can take you. Muyu turned guardians into killers, and souls of the departed into toys. I beg you, please stop him.
I accept your request. Take care.
Qingxiao, do you remember our farewell back then? You never gave me an answer.
It was worth it.
Jingran, we'll fly up there on swords. What about you?
All good. I got my own way of keeping up.
Before you go, are there any more questions? Shrumfung holds technology comes from the Sentinel herself. It is far more advanced than anything else in this age. The restrictions on us Celestials come from that consensus. We accepted our fate when we signed. Now, we're just consciousness in machines. Right now, I'm sorry. That is another thing. Before you go, are there any more?
Is Sheen the Moonfox in the Sanctum? If you can't say, just nod or shake your head.
Forgive me. The restrictions are woven into our thoughts. But I can say this. I only made it to the Xuanyuan domain because of the sentence. Before you go, are there... Those sword lights were imitations of Qingxiao's sword intent. I created them from stray frequencies in the domain. I could not carry them in my auto-puppet body, so I left them near where I made them. Huh? You didn't see anything embarrassing, I hope. I suppose it's because those frequencies are tied to the region's history. Before you go, are there... I wish you...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Careful.
Here.
The barrier in this level has spiraled into chaos.
Muyu really set a storm in motion. Going to keep that steers a disaster.
No stopping. Let's get through this quickly.
So OP projectile-nya tuh ya.
I'll handle it.
Hey.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Apa sih kenapa berarti ada suaranya Karot anjing? Gue lagi fokus mood ya harusnya. Oh enggak nih. Oh. Wah.
There it is. The Sanctum's shuttle. Muyu's little fortress.
Cheer.
That barrier of warped machinery won't yield to a simple strike.
Look, 2 weak spots in the perimeter. We can force a breach there.
Hold on. I got a better idea. See that shuttle over there? I'll ram it straight through the barrier. You two fly through before the crack closes.
That over there is worse than the Skyend's dangers. Even with a shuttle as a shield, you'll be putting your life at risk.
Safe paths don't lead to lost places. If there's an opening, I'm not letting it go to waste.
Jingron, what are your odds?
90% shot at get you two inside.
No, I mean, what are the odds you come back alive?
Some things you don't know till you try. Besides, we're running out of time. Those openings could disappear any second.
Bro, dia literally bisa buka gate anjir. Chill out.
Look, I've always known my wick was shorter than most. But how I burn it, that's my call. Even if the gods themselves disagree. So go save Xuanfang, big hero. I'm not planning on checking out just yet. Once this is
Bro,
over,
karena literally
you'll see me
mirip
again
anjing.
at my Shafu's old lady's place in Shanling Village.
Let's go, boys.
This wisp of sword intent may not work miracles, but with your resolve fueling it, it will not fail you.
Rover, Paragon Ching Xiao, I'll leave that corpse-fiddling creep to you then.
Saat ini.
Heads up! These shuttles have gone completely haywire.
Anjir. Tabrak nih.
Minor hiccup. Steering's busted on this clanker. Gotta find another way. We'll head to the other opening.
Here.
Watch the rampaging mechanisms.
What? Okay. Jur, impactnya.
I see someone up ahead.
He's dead. And this time it's no puppet. This is his true body.
What? Yang bilang dia masukin jiwanya sendiri ke puppet. Jadi bundir terus masukin jiwanya.
The wound was fatal. It must have been the strike Jingran landed earlier.
If he's dead, then who's controlling those reverberations? Who sent the cloud shuttles and the auto puppets? This can't be over that easily.
The reverberations of the dead. They still pour in without end. They still cause the anomalies.
The emotions in those reverberations are weak little things. But they do make excellent fuel for transcendence.
Aku bilang ini sorry type shit here.
The two closest to the Sentinel. You've managed to find your way here.
Muyu, this corpse. Is this another one of your tricks?
This is my true flesh. The mortal vessel I cast aside. I'm being entirely honest with you.
You.
Your vision has narrowed, Paragon Qingshao. I expected someone as elevated as you to understand this path sooner. We were never enemies, truly. This time you two simply happen to stand in my way. Save or destroy, neither has ever interested me. To break that fox's tedious restrictions and taste the fruit of true knowledge, I had to take a path from which there is no retreat.
I don't care about your plans. I came to take your life.
This time, you will pay for everything you've done in Xuanfeng Hold.
Then you shall make ideal test subjects.
What?
I came here to dissect the Sentinel's design, to understand the blueprint of divinity, to know myself into its equal.
To play in cards aja.
And now, I've reached the pinnacle of mechanist arts.
He's above us.
Iya. Oh, ini desainnya keren banget.
Flaws to become the perfect Celestial.
Dalam
you, Qingshao, born to transcend, yet brought low by useless emotion and your pity for insignificant mortals.
They matter to me.
Nih, katanya.
Beware of the evils.
Celestial, you just copied the Savante craftsman and transferred your consciousness into an autopilot.
Those slaves bound to the Sentinel are unworthy of the name. I am the true Celestial, free of all chains. I have taken the most fragile thing in this world and made it my road to perfection. I have arrived at a future you cannot even fathom.
You are nothing but a monster, feeding on the dead.
You.
A quick end to you. Heed my words. Annihilate. How many strikes can you survive?
You both stand with mortals. Again and again you pretend. Have you ever thought about why they are? Flaws must be burned away.
Apa anjir?
Only then can an act one day stand beside a god.
You just want the world to be a mirror of yourself. Every soul has its own light. The perfection you speak of is a hollow lie. I fight for the lights of the living. Each flame is a life, distinct and irreplaceable.
This is not over. This is not my destination.
Fase 2.
Just a moment more.
Kurang banget.
A moment more and I will cast off this shell and ascend.
grotesque puppet show ends now.
Chase the stars. Pierce the sky. Cleave the fog. Rule the wind. Focus the mind. Shattering tunes. Rising steel.
Apa karena ini ya?
All my will. In one strike.
Bisa lagi. Here.
The reverberations from the D-realm. They'll have them all. Every last drop of rage, sorrow, and resentment.
Here. What?
What did you do?
I shared my sword intent with the auto puppets you experimented on.
The good game you played. Has your cultivation addled your wits? You'd even protect the reverberations of the dead?
Even reverberations should not be sacrificed to conspiracy and ambition, nor stripped of their right to exist.
What a sword transcendent. What a swan paragon.
You infiltrated the Sanctum to steal the civilization capsule we're in, didn't you?
Do not misunderstand. The Sentinel's knowledge is my only concern. The one who wanted this capsule.
What?
Ask your old enemy. Swan Fang is but one corner of the chaos in Mangzhou.
Velenophora?
I have no interest in
Itu nama Trenodiannya aja. Velenophora.
So she's the woman in red you mentioned before.
Wait.
A Fraxidus overseer?
It's irrelevant now. You defeated me because you were strong enough, not because my path was wrong.
Unrepentant to the last.
I accept the consequences of my work. To regret it now would be to dishonor all the materials I used to get here. Look at this guy, trying to stop us. Doesn't it remind you of the etheric sea? Soon, the reverberation's corruption will bring it all down. You may escape to reality, but Xuanfang Hold is doomed.
I will not let that happen.
This wretched city was built on the Sentinel's meddling. Every life it saved was a debt that must eventually be paid. Just like your protection, it has only delayed the inevitable. And now, above you, the bill has arrived. The tacit discords, the dead, the destruction Xuanfang was always meant to face.
So that was the plan? Trigger a collapse, destroy the barrier, and slip away in the chaos?
I told you. I do not care about what happens to the capsule. And I care even less for this hold. I want the Sentinel's knowledge exposed to the light of Solaris. Whether it saves the world or sets it on fire. Frankly, you two, I don't give a damn. Leave it to the Sentinel? Better that knowledge in human hands. In my hands.
Kayak pengen
You're
nyebarin
driven by nothing but greed and a hollow
pengetahuannya
ego.
Sentinel.
At least you understand my madness. I never once hid my intentions from you.
Enough talk. Your delusion ends here.
Sure. Justru kok cover nggak punya apa pasti untuk bisa itu. Gua nggak punya dendam yang berarti itu loh. What?
I will stay here. My resonance ability can purge the malice from these reverberations. As long as someone stands against this falling sky, this place will endure. So,
Sheen asked me to vow that I would never forsake this city. And I promised you that you wouldn't walk this road alone. Master.
yes.
Whatever comes next, we'll face it together.
Apa nih? Biar perang coy.
Xuanfang stands in peril, the sky about to fall. Everyone, will you lend me your swords?
Iya. Saatnya spirit bomb.
There's a whole group of people here!
Here. Here pegang tangan.
This is not the sword of one. It is the sword of all. Heaven falls, earth splits, but this sword will bring the dawn. Sky break.
Gak harus disebutin aja. Sky break katanya. Ini udah balik ke reality kah? Mesin lagi.
Oh, you have
Both worked very hard indeed.
She?
Thanks to the two of you and the people of this city, the reverberation corruption in the control mainframe was largely purged. I handled the anomalies that remained. With the mainframe restored, the censure courts and auto puppets will function as they should. The tacit discords will be contained in due time. In short, Xuanfeng Hold has weathered the storm. Paragon Sing Sao, calm yourself.
Where exactly have you been all this time?
Xuanfeng has bled again and again, and its sentinel was nowhere to be seen. Whatever your reasons were, you owe us an explanation.
Very well. Then let us begin with the chaos Muyu sowed. When Muyu invaded the sanctum, I was not blind to it. But for certain reasons, I could neither intervene directly nor send word. In desperation, I trapped him inside the Xuanyuan domain, within the mainframe, and strengthened the barrier to keep him from escaping. I believed he sought to extract the mainframe's core data. But to break my restrictions, he weaponized the reverberations to collapse the mainframe itself.
Hold on. Back in the sanctum, the prism of fate flickered. Was that you? Did you guide us into the Xuanyuan domain?
Only by stopping Muyu's chaos from within, together with my power, could we minimize the harm that spilled beyond.
One more thing. Is the Hold's control mainframe actually Meng Zhou's civilization capsule? Muyu certainly believed it was.
Not entirely. It is merely one small part of it. This situation exceeded even my calculations. Fortunately, you two were there. You saved Xuanfeng from far greater loss.
The rafter kite that led me to Fogvale Pagoda. You used the excuse of a meeting to lead me straight to Rover, didn't you?
So you figured it out after all. With my clever ally placing the Arbiter on the board as a wild card, I rather hoped you two would form a natural partnership.
The visions of Xuanfeng we saw in the domain.
I know your question. Those cloud shuttles and mechanisms were real, recorded blueprints. As for why they were never deployed during the Fortress and Gorges War, Tingxiao, the answer is simple. There was not enough time.
Not enough time?
Time.
Besides, technology that outstrips its age is as much a curse as a blessing to the people of Meng Zhou. It was never meant for the mortal world. It has already warped too many fates. Muyu's ruin is proof enough of where that path leads.
I'm not here to judge your past choices. But if some of Xuanfeng's problems began with its sentinel, then its sentinel should see them through.
Arbiter,
Marahin kan?
Arbiter, Paragon Tingxiao. When the time is right, I will give you and Xuanfeng the answers you deserve. When that day comes, bring the prism of fate and come see.
so, thousands of swords pierced the heavens, scattering the darkness. The ominous force over Xuanfang was swept away. Mechanisms whirred back to life, and tacit discords were locked away. Above the sanctum, it seemed as though a river of stars had descended. As the dust settled, the righteous returned in triumph. Soldier and citizen cheered as one. Peace at last filled the city once more. Yet, before the sounds of celebration had faded, a certain garden collapsed without warning. As for the secrets it buried, that shall be a tale for another time.
Yay. Okay.
Soy seems to want to discuss something.
All right.
I'd better head to the Ministry of War and find Yang Yang first.
Gue lupa fokus mode. Udah telat ya, udah selesai semua anjing.
Thank goodness you're both safe. Yang Yang, come closer and let me get a good look at you. Are you hurt?
Soy, I really am fine. Rover and Paragon Qingshao are the ones who went into the sanctum. They faced all the real danger. Rover, please don't praise me like that in front of my sister.
All right. Enough flattery, you two. Let's talk business. I'm speaking as chairwoman of the Xiaoming Commerce Guild now.
Xiaoming Commerce.
After returning to Langzhou, I used the guild's connections to dig into Muyu's past and contacted the main branch of Georgian Atelier. Muyu was a prodigy in automata mechanics. He designed Yuan Fortress 2 centuries ago, was a senior figure in Georgian Atelier, and had deep collaborations with Huashu Academy.
Huashu Academy.
About 20 years back, he was supposed to succeed the Flower Veil puppet as the next Grand Helm. Instead, he announced his departure from the organization and vanished.
After that, he probably hid in Xuanfang under another identity, biding his time, refining his plan.
The Atelier has officially cut ties with him. They even offered to share information to help with the guild's investigation. But we know he was still receiving internal support through an informant. Oh, right. Did you meet the cat of the Netherlands? Really? So he hasn't been seen since the sanctum. Typical. A proper ghost of the Jianghu. I wouldn't be surprised if he just shows up again one day.
I'm sure he also made it out safely. But did Muyu have dealings with the Fraxidus? He mentioned an overseer's name before we ended him.
We've only got one lead, from the Grand Helm herself. She said Muyu traded technology with the Fraxidus years ago, but the relationship didn't last. Hard to say if that's true or just the Atelier trying to cover its tracks. These past few days, besides investigating the atelier, I also made a trip to Mangzhou City Hall. In Jinzhou, at least they served me tea while I waited. This time, they shut the door in my face. Said Mangzhou's magistrate wasn't receiving visitors. Xuanfeng's been hit by one disaster after another, yet City Hall remains eerily quiet. It's suspicious.
At least it has made good on its promise. A group of personnel and supplies will arrive from Mengzhou City soon. Another shipment of aid from Jinzhou has also arrived.
Things are indeed looking up. You two needn't worry about City Hall. I'll think of something.
Thank you, Soy Soy.
Soy Soy.
Your tone betrays you, darling. I can tell there's a lot on your mind. But you'll try to unwind, won't you?
Yeah. Things are peaceful in Xuanfeng for now.
I hope that won't change for a long, long time.
Very soon, the Waking Moon Festival will be celebrated across
Waking Moon
Mangzhou.
Festival?
Xuanfeng will be no exception. You should both take the chance to relax.
Intinya next patch.
Well,
Kemungkinan
see
filler.
you soon. Don't forget
Patchnya
about
kayak
our
gitu ya.
next time, alright?
Enggak ya, jadi event aja.
Rover,
Alright.
what did my sister mean by next time?
One day, we're all gonna visit Jinzhou together.
I'd like that.
Been mumbling about that new house back home for ages.
Di chatting shot. The skies are clear. What? Clear today, the precision. Tua pur banjir. Bah. Boomer ketika dia si HP. Jingxiao Training Hall.
You're here.
So, this is your training hall.
When I first settled here, it was nothing but an abandoned shack. Over the years, the local folk have helped me repair it of their own accord. I owe them a great debt. Cultivation may not need worldly comforts, but if I am to found a school, I should at least have a proper training hall.
Found a school?
I want to open a school here in Xuanfeng. Teach others the way of the sword.
Where are you at with this?
Still at the very first step. Finding my first disciple. The first disciple is the foundation. The face the school shows to the world.
Dan bilang rover. Di
You
snow.
must choose with the utmost care.
Well, you did teach me to fly with the sword not long ago. Doesn't that mean...
Back in the Xuanyuan domain, I called you disciple, yes. And you called
Yeah.
me master. But that journey has already ended. I have not truly guided you. Your swordcraft already stands on its own. I've no right to claim you as disciple. So, it must be your choice.
Qingshao, if you'll have me, then our journey doesn't need to be over.
Very well. According to how my own master accepted me, taking on a disciple requires 2 steps. This shall be the first.
This is...
A sword talisman. I carved it myself over the last few days. My life-bound sword intent lives inside it. Think of it as a keepsake of our knowing each other, or as a bond between master and disciple. I hope you will take it.
To be my disciple, you must sever worldly ties, cast aside the 6 desires, and leave karma behind.
And if, in the end, I cannot,
then by that time, you will have found a way of your own.
So, now comes the second step, I guess?
I treat you to a meal. I believe it's called an initiation feast. When my master accepted me, she broke years of fasting just to share a meal. Bring along your adorable little friend as well.
Adorable? You mean Abby?
Seperti biasa, Abby skip patch year. Yeay. Yeah. Set. Anjir nukik banget nih.
Up here, this land looks exactly as it was.
Hey, I heard
No wonder this
Perjalanan
feels
Dia lagi ngomongin Jing Xiao.
Mungzhou fish and vinegar are coming right up, caught from the Luo River just this morning. You won't find fresher.
So sour! What's wrong with this fish?
This was the signature dish of Yuan's flavors in the late fortress. I received an invitation to eat there once. One bite, and the taste has never left me. Disciple, would you like to try some?
Yeah.
Before, I always saw the people as those who quietly waited to be protected. But the truth is, they've always had the heart to protect themselves. To save for a day, or to save for a lifetime, neither compares to teaching them the means to save themselves.
So, that's the real reason you're founding a school.
Many years ago, a fellow cultivator passed through Xuanfeng with his disciple during their travels across Shuanglong. He came up the mountain to visit me.
Here,
Only then did I learn that to solve temporal disruption for future generations, he had to set a plan in motion with the golden-eyed one at Mount Firmament. It cost him dearly. His lifespan was nearly spent.
Jing Xiao lebih tua dari masternya Changli.
Total peace. He had a disciple to inherit his legacy, and his teachings were already taking root across the world.
Oh yes, Xuan Miao.
Even if one can no longer walk their way, or devote their life to peace under heaven, there will always be someone to take their place. That is the lesson you taught me not so long ago.
So, as your first and most devoted disciple, it looks like I'll be helping with the teaching too.
You already have. To teach the sword is to offer someone a chance to find their own way with it. Even if they never master it, their body and spirit will still become stronger. Well,
apa nih?
Did you hear? That transcendent lady is incredible! They say she's the master of the greatest martial arts school in the whole wide world! What's it called again? Xuanyuan School! Yeah, it's the best in the world!
Oh ya, jangan.
in that case, Xuanyuan School it shall be.
This life we put together 9 times and maybe combo with your rise.
Did Paragon Qing Shao leave this behind? Swordcraft of the Golden-Eyed One.
Jangan bilang kita masternya juga. Anjir. Wait, kita masternya Jingwei. Jadi kita masternya Jingwei, terus Jingwei jadi masternya Jing Xiao. Kayaknya itu lebih make sense ya. Ya. Terus apa ini? Some of the hard sword. Jadi here nggak bisa di bisa. Harusnya bisa nggak sih? Mana ini cara? Oke. Mei Yifang dan Little Boss. What?
What the wholesale's I said.
Jual apa?
The Jade Steed may be small, but it...
Changnan Jiao. Jiao. Yang you?
It's been some time. I trust you've been well?
I have recovered.
Yang was with me in the last battle, and we made a good team. But on to pressing matters. Granny Yanshu asked me to pass you a message. She said Jing is back. Do you want to see him? The Paragon's report to the Ministry of War mentioned a Nethermancer who's been a great help. That must have been him, right?
Do you know him?
Xianling is a small village. The young ones grow up together. You cannot help but know each other.
I still have Jingron's Qingfu.
Lah, ini udah saya
It's time to return it.
Langsung nggak sih? Langsung selesaiin apa? Boleh sih. Ya semoga nggak terlalu lama lah. Terus kayak motor ya. Wow. Silau tuh.
You came. Jin just stopped by to see me. Hard to say what that boy's been doing all these years. But the Ministry of War sent him an offer. Oh, not the best. But he flashed that sly grin of his when he saw me. Back when Sandow and I took him in. He was like a stray cat. Just fire in his belly and wild to the bone. Didn't happen overnight. But he simmered down eventually. No more talk about Mangzhou. No more talk about throwing his life away for his pair. I've said too much. Happens with age. You'd best ask him yourself. He's out in the field by the...
Perfect. I have something to return to.
Here, take this to him, please, before he vanishes again. He's always had a sweet tooth for these.
Apa nih? Kayak tutulan anjir.
What's that you got? Smells kinda scrumptious.
This is for someone else. Don't you be getting any ideas.
Aw, what crummy luck.
I'm sorry, new rules are in place.
Ini bisa buat apa? Kenapa di?
Live to hunt.
Midnight Ranger Elite.
Mana sih jalannya? Situ terus gitu.
Midnight Ranger Elite. Jinzhou Ministry of War.
Bener. Sini.
Handy.
The pendant is vibrating. It must be close by.
Ziarah makamnya orang tuanya dia.
Well, look who's here. Was gonna find you once I wrap things up.
Jingran, your eye.
Huh? Oh, been staying up late. Reading too much. Nothing Hua Xu's miracle eye drops won't fix, though. It's nothing. Just told, Mimi to collect a little extra this time. Not the first time, won't be last. It'll pass.
The boy runs his mouth. If I hadn't jumped in, you'd be down there playing cards with your Shifu already.
The old lady must have roped you into this. Thanks. You probably guessed already. This is that old score I told you about. The one I got with Muyu.
This is where you're...
Relax. They're empty. Couple decades back, Mengzhou had a real bad day. Some of the Atelier's blade puppets went haywire. Killed a bunch of folks. Two of them were artisans.
Oh, ternyata tuh balas dendamnya, anjir.
After that, no family, nothing. Ended up on the street. Then Shifu found me, dragged me back here to Xuanfang. Back then, all I wanted was to sneak into Mengzhou and cut the guts out of whoever did it. But he knocked me around, set me straight. Then he brought me here, had me build these two graves, empty ones.
Jadi Jingran bukan muridnya ini.
Said, kid, worry about moving forward first. You can settle scores when you're older.
Abangnya sih beda.
Ever since, whenever I start to lose my cool, I come here. Just sit. A few years later, I went back to Mengzhou to dig into what happened. The patrol records proved it. Those blade puppets had reverberation marks on them. So I followed that thread, and it led me right to Muyu. Guess I can finally tell my folks it's settled. Shame I can't give Shifu a proper thank you. Face to face, I mean. The old coot made me promise that when he kicks it, no grave, no marker, no nothing. Live clean, die clean. He locked himself away in some mirage realm, lamp and all.
Jingran, I think it's time to give you this back.
Nah, keep it. Call it a souvenir. Thing ain't worth much, and the resonance energy stuck to it just burnt out anyway. I mean, I could charge it up for you. Maybe, 3 months. Tops.
Knock off throwing your life away, would you?
Ain't many things in this world I give a crap about.
Lu matanya tembus anjir.
I gotta say, lately, I finally met someone interesting.
Looks like the great Nethermancer, the cat of the Netherlamp himself, didn't find any treasure this time. Just ended up losing a trinket.
Don't count my losses yet. I never do a bad deal.
Mimi.
Already down to my last.
Are those reverberations.
Vibration
They used to be
makanya.
people.
Iya.
Must survive.
Or
The truth is within reach. There is still a chance. My path does not end here.
Whoa there. And where'd you think you're slithering off to? Former Helmsmaster of the Gen Shui branch, Muyu.
Traitor. How did you find me?
Think I read about this in some old storybook. The old sacrifice the body, save the spirit trick. You let someone cut you loose from your old shell and slipped away in the chaos. Clever. Real clever. But you went and bent your psyche into a reverberation. You really think I couldn't track that? It's kind of what I do.
I admit defeat. That core contains data on the Sentinel. Its worth is incalculable. It could be yours. For Nethermancers. No. For Xuanfang. It would mean everything. All I need is time. Just give me a little more time, and the Sentinel's secret will be laid bare.
Two things you got wrong. First, you got nothing to bargain with. Second, yeah, this thing's nice, but it ain't that nice. Not to me. Hey, remember that blade puppet incident in Mengzhou? What, 10, 15 years back?
Blade puppet incident? What was that? I do not recall.
Amazing things you big shots forget. Or did your escape by execution stunt scramble your brains?
Just who are you?
Forget it then. Don't matter. But you'll remember this. The one who ends you was just an ordinary peasant from Xuanfang.
Here.
Humanity could have been perfect.
Saya bilang dia bangkit pas
You stopped being human a long time ago. Where's the perfect in that?
Pas orang tuanya dibunuh.
Why didn't you stop me? Could have squeezed him for more info if you'd wanted.
Here.
Matters of revenge. Only the wronged can decide.
Jangan kesini berarti
Besides, his corpse is not without use.
Here, you lot'll put it to better use than me.
Langsung bisa.
What's taking so long? Why isn't the contact here yet? Could the former Helmsmaster's arrangements have gone wrong?
Don't lose your head. If something has changed, we will simply report to the headquarters ourselves.
Aw, didn't see me here?
Yunlin.
You're the contact for the Zhejiang branch.
Spare me the little tricks. You were waiting for the Jianshui branch. What? Do I not look the part?
Winding flow vessel?
100-fold assemblage.
Pardon our disrespect. You came at the right time. We have the former Helmmaster's manuscripts from his time in Shuangfang and a recent secret letter.
Top-notch work, fellas. The Grand Helm will definitely know your names after this. No time to waste.
Oh,
You'll be coming with me.
main mata-mata, cuy.
Except... I'm afraid I'll have to restrain you. Just a little.
Why you?
Shh. For your own sake, I recommend you save your breath.
Oh, suami. Udah ke-reveal semua ya case-nya.
Ah, Lady Suaming. What brings you to Xuanfang?
So, you are the Jinzhou patroller seconded to Mengzhou. Don't misunderstand. I'm not here for the Atelier's affairs.
The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs governs the Sentinel's
Matanya lubang
business.
kunci.
You being here, could it be...
You already know all you need to know. Take care.
Here. Aura bocil mafia.
See you around. If we're lucky.
Yeay. Soda. Cingsau. Chat lagi. Jenis menurut. Ini buat main musik ya. Yeay. Yeay. Ya. Pas banget nih 3 jam. Alright, itulah dia main quest 3.6. Menurut gua setelah gua masih lebih prefer quest 3 jaman deh, kayak movie length gitu. Daripada full panjang. Oke, bagus. Ini ya. Jadi gua berapa sih? Kayaknya Jingsha kan nggak terlalu butuh signature ya. 35. Tapi ini beneran tes full. Jadi ini benar-benar udah. Gua gak akan nge-pull lagi harusnya. Kecuali kalau di akhir-akhir patch, di akhir-akhir phase ini gue banyak mungkin gue nge-pull. Tes full. Let's see. Jadi dengan ini 45 ya. Tidak masalah. Yay. Right. Daily dan weekly boss challenge. Oh, ini penting ya.
Gift wrapped prey.
Belum ini anjir.
Astral modulation.
Bawa. Gue cariin konten aja.
Straight to the stars. Be my aid.
Gotcha. The hunt ends here.
Time to die.
Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak. Bring it on.
Leave it to me. Loading. At your disposal.
The celestial of perfection.
Ini bosnya ya bukan week.
I engraft you new. Let me. Leg cannon. Feel the breath.
You can't escape me. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all. Bring it on.
Leave it to me. At your disposal.
The celestial of perfection before you.
In war with time. Let me! True name, illuminate! Leg cannon! Slide! Know what explosion means? You're gonna remember this!
Speak of the devil. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh feast.
Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak.
Leave it to me. Loading.
At your disposal.
The celestial perfection before you.
Loading. Astral modulation. Let me! Straight to the stars!
You can't escape me. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
Rise from Hellfire! Explode!
To hell with you!
Tainted Hellfire!
Devour!
Just a scratch.
No
Leave it
time
to me.
lick your wounds.
Alright. Weekly-nya aku kerjain sendiri aja dah. Wah, 1.200 anjir. Wow. Ini udah gua ini belum sih? Udah. Oke, so yep. What? Oh, ini. So yep, itulah dia ya. Main quest 3.6 full ya. Menurut gue sih seperti yang gue bilang tadi, gue lebih prefer movie length quest ya, kayak 3 jaman gitu. Tapi overall oke.
The stars rest in silence.
Terus kita dapat interaksi karakter lain ya. Masalahnya adalah kita butuh tentang pas kasih overall oke. Tapi Muyu sebagai karakter antagonis ya, menurut gua di sini kayak ada kurang sih karakterisasi. Gua bisa bilang kayak naif, kayak nggak cocok aja anjir. Kayak kurang apa ya, kurang bagus aja sih intinya dari karakterisasinya. Tapi overall ya oke lah intinya. So yep, thank you yang udah nontonnya, udah like. Ketemu lagi di live streaming berikutnya. Nggak tahu berikutnya apa ya. Kemudian gue pengen main game lain. Sip. Yeah.